Hi Pisces, this is your March reading. Okay, we'll come up here to this card. It's the caring connections. Someone's going to really be caring for you this month. I do see that down here in another story here. I'm going to start out with the main thing that stood out to me. This is a very important message. Okay, so from a lot of these cards, I have a feeling that it's going to be one of those moments in time off and on in March where you're going to have people that are trying to talk you into things you don't want to do or talk you into things that might kind of mess up your path. Okay, so down in here, this is a very important message right here. I'll talk about that. I'm just going to hold the camera here for a second and just start talking about every little thing I see. Okay, so I do see this is a very important message here. I do see that if someone wants you to go with them somewhere, they want you to go on a journey with them, like get in the car. I don't care if it's as simple as getting in the car and going to the store or flying overseas somewhere. Someone in March may be trying to talk you into something you don't really feel like doing. Maybe you don't have the money for it and they offer you money. They're going to be offering you something. They're going to be like, I'll pay for all the gas. I'll give you extra. It could be something like they're asking you a favor to take them to work or, something like that. Someone's going to be asking you a favor or asking them or asking you to go along with them, maybe for company on a trip or a road trip or something like that. And they're going to offer you something like, they're going to say, I'll give you extra money. I'll pay for all our food. I'll do this. I'll do that if you go with me. And you're not going to want to go with them. Your instincts are going to tell you, no, I really, really don't want to go. But if you give in to this person, I see that something's going to happen. There's going to be a disaster. There's going to be a car wreck or something. That is an important message. I usually don't see some message like that, but that was very strong over here. That I see that you may not listen to your gut instinct. You're gonna, if you give in to this person, something bad could happen. I also see over here that maybe some money struggles a little bit. Yeah, you could be going through some hard times, and there's someone else that now usually in the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Coins here, Four of Coins is usually someone who just doesn't want to give up what they have. They don't want to share. They don't want to be generous. They hold on to what they have. But in this particular deck, in this card, I have a feeling that this person will help you out with what little they have, with what little time or money. So that could be a totally different person than whoever's over here in that story. So yeah, someone may not have a lot to give, but they're going to be generous enough to give to you. Usually that's not what that card means, but I have a feeling this is, in this particular reading, that's what's going to go on. Yeah, something tells me there's just going to be different people interfering with your life path in March. I also see that there could be a person that you spy on you a lot or you talk to a lot or something. It could be a Taurus or a Virgo. And this person may not be obsessed with you anymore and spy on you as much as they used to, but I do see that they still think about you and they still want to get on the right track. They still want to get on a friendly level. If you are at odds with someone who is a Taurus or a Virgo, maybe you should, make up with them and say sorry and just talk. So, there's some extra cards here. I'm just kind of going over the main thing. We have that Tree of Life card. That's about, to me, the Tree of Life in this one is about friends who are like family to you. That's all about DNA and formulas but so I don't know how to explain it. But that's the only way I know how to explain that card is that the people, it's, to me, that represents friends who are like family. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh yeah, the Moon and the Devil card came out. I just have a feeling that that's the strongest thing I get from your reading for March, Pisces, is that there's going to be a slight darkness over you. And it's not going to be you. It's going to be other people like coaxing you in or talking you into something that you shouldn't be doing or you really don't feel like doing. So just remember that. I feel very strongly to tell you to go with your gut instincts and And pray if you have to. I kind of have a feeling, this was the first card out, I kind of have a feeling that other people are going to be praying for you for some reason when I laid that out. And some of you could be finding a new love with this Caring Connections card, because it is a man and woman that looks very newly in love, but that could be anything. That could be anyone in your friends or family really caring about you, and maybe I kind of have a feeling it's this person who doesn't have much to give, but they're going to give it to you anyway. So that is about it, Pisces. We will see you later.